Hello, everyone. This is the greatest hitman of the cosmos, the astral assassin Noa Aurelyte. Hello, Ima. Bad time, Noah? Well, sorry, not sorry. This is the only time that works for me, and this will be the only stream, or the last stream for this week, after all. So, you'll just have to deal with it, you know. Anyways, today's kind of like, anyway. I'm watching people catch. Oh, okay. Well, you go right ahead, I guess. I don't know how you're doing that. TV or something? Netflix? I can't stop until I finish. I mean, go right ahead. I'm just playing a game. And when you're done, you can join. But anyways, my day's kind of like So I have a headache. Might not stream for long anyways. So it might be 2 hours at best. 3 hours if I could keep going. But goal for today is just to pull for the Chonky Pegasus and maybe a few missions. Sorry, not sorry, bye. Yeah, well, that's my line. Anyways, let's get on with it so we don't waste any time here, you know? So, where am I? Warps. Okay, so I have 81. It should be blah, 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 mouth failing me. It should be basically guaranteed, if I'm correct, after my last poll. What was it, like a week, 2, 3, 4? I don't remember. Weeks ago. And we'll see if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed at this point, but let's go. No, that's a no-go, folks. That's a nothing. That's a nothing burger. All right. Keep going. I just want to get it a little earlier. Give me a little bit of luck, you know. Yeah, that too is a nothing burger. Please. No. Yeah. All right, let's do another one, please. Okay. 4 is a charm. Yikes. All right. 5. Dude. 6. That's a no. Oh yeah, we're going right to the limit here. I hate my chances. Come on. Yeah. Well, if it doesn't show up, then math is not mathing. This has to be it. That looks holographic. That's it. That's the one. I can't believe you made me spend all of that. No rest for the weary. No pity. Extra pity. Misha again? Here we go. There we go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Rez. It makes you feel any better. I had to go to hard pity to get mine as well. Damn. I've had no luck lately. That's a hard part. The luck has run out. The luckiest I've ever been was with Firefly, you know? Firefly, I pulled 2, I think, and pretty early on, so I was like, yeah. And then ever since, luck is all out. But there we go. Finally. Why do I want her? Although she's a really good healer, the other part is I just wanted that Chonky Pegasus. This guy right here, that's all I want. That's all I wanted. Now, I'm not going to put her on the team just yet. I need to build her out. And we'll just roll with my Anaxagoras. And continue the story from here. I'll try to go as far as I can.
They're back.
But how's it going, Rez? If you're still around. It's been a long time. We should definitely collab again.
Aglaya! Wait,
I should like just put that on auto right there.
She began making the necessary preparations.
Maybe I should do some Fall Guys again. I used up all my luck on the Casterus banner. That I skipped out. Anaxa was the one I used all my luck on recently. And where my luck ran out, that's with Firefly. For Anaxa, I just kept on spending. I needed that Anaxa. I even went after the light cone. Although people are saying you don't really need it, I kind of wanted it. Just cause.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim.
Got her, and I'm not going to even bother saying that name. Jiao Qi. Both of their banners, both of their light cones, and a Bronya light cone for good measure. Nice. That's very nice. I don't think I went for Jiao Qi.
One that can't be entirely destroyed.
Casterus, yeah, I skipped. But I got Mighty. Mighty I went after. I'm definitely going to go after this guy, Finon. And the fake characters when they come out. That's going to be a good run. Looking forward to that. And if
leaving us unable to discover the
Archer? Yeah, Archer is free. More for me. I don't know about the light cones.
I can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
That's the goals for now.
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance.
I really hope I can finally catch up. It took a miracle just to get to 3.0. Little did I know 3.0 is such a long story.
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness.
Jiao Cho. Ah, thank you for that correction.
So far, and the pursuit of an
for my Acheron team.
Nikador
Nice.
betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that
Acheron is still
infiltration.
pretty OP.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city.
Luna Vista. Hi.
Focus on getting to
I'm doing well, mostly well. I have a headache, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for very long. But I do have a goal. At least get through 2 Trailblaze missions. And, well, I already pulled for my Chonky Pegasus. Hyacinth. But how are you? How's it going? How are you today? Winter. Ew. What do you? Is this? I feel like this is how you always greet me. It's so rude. Crazy. Some people just say hi. Winter goes, ew. I know. Oh, Winter, I got to see the game you showed or sent me on Discord. It looks so funny. I want to play that. I might even try to contact the devs to see if they can give me like an early access. I tend to get some early access games or like whatever. I had the orb and rope prepped for Hyacinth, and I threw on some trash speed gear I had on hand to get her to 201 speed. Nice. I'm going to take my time with her. I want to do it right, you know? I also, like, really look at the meta as much as I can. But again, I just got it for the memes. I got it for the memes. Using her to light cone instead of her standard. Oh, that's pretty smart, actually. I think I might do the same. Where am I going here? Holy. All right, fine. I'm doing well. By the way, your VTuber's looking cool. May I ask who made it? Yeah, absolutely. So my artist, my mama, is Isui. Isui, a bunch of numbers. I can't remember the top of my head. Isui is my mama. He or she, I don't know, made the art. And my papa, my rigger is TD. Isui and TD made Noa Aurelyte 2.0. Thanks for the question, by the way. Yeah, but I think I might do that. That's a really smart plan. I just imagine me calling you my papa if you rig mine. You can call me daddy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. It would be so weird. But, like, that is VTuber culture as it is. Like, how we call people our mamas and papas. So weird. Trying to make me blush, aren't you? No, I swear. I swear. Liar. But I mean, I'm gonna start planning out for next month, so for those like you, Winter, I will start posting on the Discord about like headliners, and I know Valo is on the list. Pandragon wants to do a goose duck. That's gonna be like,
Are you sure?
That's gonna be tough.
Doing this.
I feel like
The 2 trips to and from
I'm not
Paris
sure if
and
we'll
London
get
have
enough pull for
completely
people.
drained
For
Trian.
me, I'm probably
Need
not
some
gonna
time
go
to
into the
recover.
goose duck collab. I like to do it once
We can
in a
handle this,
while,
Snowy. This is as
but
much for thee as
not
it
all
is
the
for
time.
everyone
I played it.
else.
I think I played too much of it.
High Priest Trebe, do you have any suggestions on how we
I would
can
play
get
it, but I
Oryx
don't
to
like it.
respond to us later?
That's fair. It's not a game that, you know, everyone
Sorry.
can
We
jump
wish
right
we could
into.
help,
I mean,
Cass, but Oryx
what's
has
that
never
called?
been a
Lockdown
type to
Protocol is kind of
chatter and
similar
interact with humans.
in the concept, but
I suppose we'll have to rely on
I still
ourselves
haven't played
then.
that. So I can't really say.
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war.
If I wasn't
If that
constantly
Titan
targeted by
refuses to be
everyone,
on our
I would.
side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
That's fair. I'd like to have fun too.
Oryx isn't an evil Titan at heart.
For me,
Let us
I've-
hope things won't reach that point.
there's just people that are really
Kind of
way
the
too
best
good.
things
Like
everyone-
they're absolutely
Keep it
good
going.
at lying. I've won a couple times,
This is it.
but it's
The
been a
Century
while.
Gate can only take you this
Also,
far.
like crazy how some
Although
people
the
are
Temple of the Three Fates
really
has been
good liars.
abandoned for a
At the
long
same time, it
time,
can get really
magical
hectic.
barriers woven by the priests
Well,
still
is there any
linger
chance you were
around
looking
it.
for an artist? Because I'm
Working
also
with
an artist.
Ramses
I'm
all
running a special
recklessly
discount.
would be extremely risky.
Not currently. Sorry.
We understand.
But I can take a look at your stuff.
Thank you, Trebe.
We have to
I
go
always
back
like to
Altamont
look
help
at new
Aglaia.
artists.
Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done.
Oop.
Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest.
I was about to
Hold
say
it up to the Gate
Janus.
of Infinity,
Good
and
thing
you'll
they
be able to
corrected
walk
me
through
before I butchered
unimpeded.
that. Yeah, you need to play Lockdown Protocol.
Take care, all
I
right?
know.
May
I need
carefully
to.
light your path forward.
I want to get a good group in.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do.
That'll be the
will not
next
only
one.
determine
Maybe
my
that'll be a
fate,
community collab. I don't
but
know
also
yet.
that of every single
Need to put the
resident of
polls
Noa.
out on the Discord server.
The Temple of the Three Fates
But
is
after
behind the
I'm
Gate
done
of
my
Infinity,
convention stuff
and Oryx is
over
at
the
very
weekend,
heart of this
I'll
temple.
start the new week
We're
planning
going to have to find Oryx and
for
convince them to
my
help us in
stream
our
schedule and everything else. You got me, Usagi,
May
Daddy, and
everything go
Pendragon,
well for
Mercury.
us.
Oh, okay.
battle. It is.
Maybe Dave and the other
World
dude.
seems
Dave and the other
lead to
dude.
its end in the blink
Do you have a Discord? I do have a server. If my thing pops up, you can definitely join that. Popular? Isn't Dave popular? Or it's so hard to know everyone's names. Hi, Sunray. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on the YouTube side. Most of my chat is from Twitch, so but I still read the YouTube side. Don't worry about it. I'll attend to you. What am I doing here? What's a button for this one? Oh, but how's it going? How are you today, Sunray? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Incomprehensible speech. Oh yeah, today is the start.
I believe
Since
that was
this
the Titan
update,
speaking.
they changed the voice of
I believe it was Oryx.
the Trailblazer.
I have to listen closely to what they are saying.
Oh, that explains why it's so damn quiet over here. Yeah, I do have some
Devious and
YouTube side
repulsive
people like
humans.
committed only to YouTube, even though I've been asking
Are
them
you here
come
to
join the
disturb
Twitch
my
side.
peace again?
There are people
Just as
that do join
disaster
in for the YouTube
approaches.
side. Everyone knows the infamous Sunny Shine, and then
Miss Castorus can
I got
understand the Titan's
Goose,
words.
who likes to pop
That's exactly
in.
why we need her on this trip.
I don't have that working. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, I don't have that. I need to learn. Yeah, I'm not
Cease your
savvy on that.
and let yourself be swallowed by
I
the
saw you playing Marvel
confusion
this
of
morning.
Time and space.
Oh, okay. Maybe that
Oryx
wasn't
is
me,
turning us
Winter.
away.
That was probably my bro. He was
It
trying to
seems like we
catch
hit an
up on some of my
obstacle on the
stuff for
very
me.
first step.
I didn't realize my Discord was
The Titan
online.
have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder
I was
us.
at work.
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us.
Yeah, I was. Okay. I was like,
Treevee
wait,
gave us a
what? Why is it
demonstration when we had
online?
to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to
I thought
recreate
about
these
messaging
miracles.
you. Good thing you didn't. Good thing you didn't. My bro would have been on my PC and it was like, who this? But he normally doesn't like talk. Hey, there's the
Curse you,
Discord.
mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless
I wish
ways.
that would also pop up on my YouTube side. Is there anything else I need to find here? Did I get? I didn't get it. Oh, I got it. I got it. Who dis? Noah. Just my best friend, Winter. What's in here? Oh, no. Nothing in there. What was that? I'm also hungry. I didn't eat lunch. So I came home after work and then I had to run a few errands. And then by the time I got home, oh, well, it was time to stream. Which is okay. I'll just have like a bigger dinner. I tend to do that. Don't worry about my health. You better take pictures of the convention. For sure. Anything that's cool, I see. Whoa. I think I time traveled. If you don't, I'll hunt you down. I guess you'll get to see like a Canadian convention.
Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
But there's typically a lot of VTubers involved in that convention. And
we can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Some major corpo VTubers will be there. Nothing like huge like Hollow or Niji. It's gonna be like Phase Connect's gonna be there. V4 Mirai is gonna be there. I don't know if that's the same company, but you know.
Harmony and unison.
Other things. I know like some indie VTubers from the EN VTubers Discord server will be there. They typically go there. I think
an undisputed victory.
actually some I think the owners of that server are Canadian. Oh wait. I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that later. No, I broke a fingernail. I've never actually broken a nail. Wait. No. Wait. Maybe?
I'm not built for this.
I don't know any popular VTubers.
Dangerous thoughts.
I know one by proxy. Not directly. And I don't know if you can call them popular, but they're bigger. So like, you know Minty. So Minty Leaf, one of my buddy VTubers. He's friends with Clea. Clea is an artist and also a VTuber.
For alchemy.
But mostly an artist. Does VTubing though. And what the heck? Can I get there? I guess not. I'm kind of stumped. And so Clea does VTubing and will be there at the convention. I sometimes say hello, but I plan to say hello. What is Purify? Oh, that's Purify. Well, big VTubers. Yeah, I don't know any big VTubers personally. Cannot be used in this state. Ah, gotcha. So we have to reverse the time again. Own your soul. That's not good. I don't actually know. This one's a tough one. I tend to stay on this side of VTubing so I can make friends and actually talk to them. I know. Smaller VTubers are a lot more approachable.
This gate only opens in the right time dimension.
I see. Yeah, even like the bigger VTubers, I'm like, I don't know if I can even approach them, if I can bother them.
There. Those miracle
I just joined. By the way, what's your Discord name? You'll see me on there. It's Noa Aurelyte. Same name. I go by Noa Aurelyte everywhere. I don't think I ever changed it to anything else. I don't know how to... I don't know how to get there. I'm legit stumped. Wait, do I go down maybe? Maybe if I go down... Whoa! Jump statue.
I hope we're an end to Destiny all together.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Insanity.
Okay, now I can grab my treasure, which was not what I was hoping to get, but here I am. Is there like something behind? No. Notice how I just like tilted my head to see if I could look through the side of a screen. Yeah. Keeps on breaking. I have no clue. Maybe I have to do the puzzle. Maybe that's it. Nope. I need a plan. I need an idea. Okay, so basically no door opens. Yep. No door will open. I need to press this thing. Wait, now you can be interactable? I don't get that.
Look, an inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs.
Uh-huh. So what do you want me
Let's
to do?
summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through.
Oh. Oh. I like and hate this
Great.
gameplay.
Should be smooth sailing from here.
Maybe. Maybe.
Harmony and unison.
Guess what?
With this divine
What?
power, I reforge all
And don't say
things.
chicken butt.
To the soul. Insanity.
Let's fix this. And got him.
Go melt it down.
Oh, I forgot to check how many chapters there are again. I like to track that stuff.
The distorted time and space.
I guess while I'm fighting, I can check that out.
Destiny all together.
Again, I don't know how long I'll last. My headache exists. That's my issue. I'm feeling the headache. It's a rainy day too, so I think people do tend to get headaches during rainy days. Whoa, not you again! If you got a headache, oh. Not this guy. Alright, let's... Oh, no, I screwed it up. No, I keep on letting go. In the wrong time. Okay, are you serious? Are you serious? Noah's got a headache? I do. It's not fun. Okay. I remember when I learned this mechanic, I did it so smoothly. Why am I on the struggle bus? Guess what? Me too. I know. It's the life. But it's probably sunny down there, right? The guy always annoyed the crap out of me. I feel that. Again, the first time he did this, I was like, what am I doing? How am I supposed to do this? And then when I was like learning how to do it. Oh, we're fighting. It was so annoying because I didn't read the instruction of what we're supposed to do in this scenario. I got this headache for 3 weeks. Winter, I think you need to go see a different doctor. Maybe get like a head scan of some sort. That's kind of concerning.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Usagi! He made his cameo appearance. They gave me steroids last Friday. Okay, yeah, that will help. I know like some people get Botox to help with headaches. Did I miss my opportunity to play mod? What mod? Hang on. Do I have... What mod? What are we talking about? What's this? What mod are you... What? And they worked, but today was the last day of the medication. Well, it worked to calm it down, but it was still here. And today is just worse. I think you need other solutions. Maybe Botox.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
I'll wear glasses now.
Resonate all together.
So, one of the things I learned, and I think I tweeted it, that I always thought my other model, Noelle, you know her, does better in general. And last week, or last Friday, I think it was last Friday, I played Honkai, right? And it was regular old Noah, right? It did so much better than Noelle. I was, wait, what? And then I also increased in my female demographic. Wild. Usagi a little late. I know. Well, too freaking bad, Noah. So it turns out, I guess Noelle isn't a huge factor.
The Gate of Infinity.
The Gate of Infinity.
The divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is
what are you up to,
the eldest of the
Usagi?
3 titans of fate. They created the space of Amphorius. But the Titan has the long
Oh wait, I need to check my
their core flame.
how many Trailblaze missions.
Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some titans can also be vanquished in other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough.
There we go.
She's one
Now I
of
have my
Amphorius'
list.
most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's
Not too
token, we
much
should
at
be
the
able to go
moment.
straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Do you have work tonight? You didn't tell. Oh wait, I didn't. Yeah, no. There we go. You're right. I didn't get my thing back. Nice save, Sunray. I would have just like beat him up, walked away. I'm not loved. Usagi hates me. How do I do this again? I forgot how to do this. All right. There we go. Don't want to miss anything along
Please
the way.
pardon me. Words this vile should not
I
be
kind of
heard.
feel like I should have went after Casterus though.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
Go melt it down.
Although I would have had time to eat. I wanted to play around with my settings on VTube Studio and VBridger because I was really annoyed that my mouth movement hasn't been tracking very well. Thank you for the head pat, Usagi. Sure. Is this something I do? What is this for? I didn't do this last time. Where am I? I don't want to run back. But if I have to. I don't want to run it back. Lies, ads, check Discord. Ads are yucky. I mean, you could also check out the YouTube side. That's ad-free. I don't have ads on there. Oh no! I knew something was pretty suspicious.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together. Stars echo.
It helps you find the bugs that are scattered on the map. Oh, so that's probably another bug.
I reforge all things.
But then I can't use my cute emotes. Yeah, that's true. I wish I could add more emotes and stuff, but I haven't reached that tier on YouTube yet. I mean, I can snooze ads. Let me snooze ads. But it won't last for long. I'll do that later. I'm in it for the story when I do this first. But if it's something like this, I'll sometimes do it. Don't be too far. Where are you going? No. Well, if I end up going to it, I will get it. Yeah. I'll come back to it. It's story time, people.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we
You're
have
playing
no way of
Headliner
telling what
if
dangers
you like
await
it
us
or
behind this
not.
gate.
Oh.
From the way Ornyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on them being cordial toward us.
Yeah, we need more people to play Headliners with. That was also a fun game. I like the quirky mouth movement. Because when you play like Repo and Headliners, the mouth movement gets me every time.
Venture no closer.
When it's Headliners next month, I think. Yes, that would be correct.
won't
Not
find
anytime
anything
soon
inside
yet.
here.
I will put out a
Save
poll
for despair and
so that we
demise.
can get maximum participation.
Is that you, Ornyx? Forgive me. But if
They're
you
known for
refuse
hiding
to
in small
help us,
places. I mean, they are
despair
bugs.
and
That
demise
makes
will be
sense.
all that's left on this world.
Let's try to get Daddy to join. Pendragon. Okay, I haven't been correcting you. I feel so bad. But Winter, it's Pendragon.
You are not.
It's not
welcome
Pendragon.
here.
Although Pendragon is cooler because that's like
You have
Arthurian
no
legend.
Right.
With an A.
You'll never pass my challenge.
Challenge. Great. At least they're willing
It's
to speak to us
autocorrect.
now,
Oh!
even if they're only making things
Damn.
hard for us.
Autocorrect comes in.
Push onward, my friends.
Keeps changing it
Watch
to
your step.
Pendragon. Pendragon.
This place
Likely story.
isn't as I knew it.
I don't know why. Again, Arthurian legend. I think it's that. So they kept on changing it to that. I'm also curious why. I'll show you the Kaioken. Oh god. I... Wakarimasen. Nihongo wakarimasen. Nihongo wa wakarimasen. Gomen. Let me try to translate what you're saying. If I can.
First time seeing it in its full glory.
Usagi, can you translate for me? Throw it through a translator.
Talantin, the second of the 3 titans of fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world.
Oh, I see now. I understand.
Their core flame, though the
Hello.
air taking over their legacy is
hello.
nowhere to be found today.
Wait, what is hello? Konnichiwa?
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still.
what's the next part you wrote?
Where they are.
Translate.
Neither of these are paths we can take.
Genshin
The exit has been
Impact?
concealed from us. Looks like Orynyx is bent on
Yeah.
keeping us out.
Honkai Star Rail.
Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this
And
then.
what's the next thing you wrote? Oh, I see, sorry. yeah. Nihongo, watashi, how do I haven't taken Japanese in such a long time.
I hope for an end to strife.
Watashi wa Nihongo.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Harmony and unison.
To the soul. With this divine
I'm like mixing up all my languages in my head right now. I took Japanese in high school, okay?
an
At least-
undisputed victory.
No, not high school, in university. And then grew up learning French from, well, being Canadian. And then my Asian side, I did not learn any Chinese, but I was naturally, lost it, but fluent in Tagalog. So everything is a jumbled mess in my brain. I very sad with how everything goes.
Hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really
What did
subject them to
Usagi?
that
Now you're
much?
writing in Japanese? His Japanese is poor. Yes. Hi.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
私の日本語
The scales.
は
Are they
what's bad?
expecting us to balance it?
What's bad?
I
I
believe
forgot.
So.
I forgot.
Are you all right, Miss Castris?
What did I come back to? Well, I have a Japanese viewer who just
It's
popped
just-
in, and
I can
he's
feel
been
Orynyx's
typing in
misery.
Japanese, and I'm having a hard time.
Being able to understand the Titan's
Understanding it.
words is as much an affliction as it is
My
a gift.
my English is poor.
Let's get this over and done with.
Ah. Let me. 大丈夫。大丈夫。ごめん。いえいえ。ごめんなさい。
There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
This is kind of fun. honestly. I have one viewer who like Byulshi, Korean. I have an Emo Filipino. I'm just gonna sit here. No, we need to practice. I agree. I agree. Noah, yes. I like trying to practice this. I haven't spoken Japanese since university, which is a while now.
Resonate all together. Stars echo.
Serenity is before me.
How do I say that? Benkyo? Benkyo. I think Benkyo is study.
What do you mean, Mr. Dan Hong? Based on my understanding,
No, that doesn't
isn't the
sound
kind
right.
that resorts to brutality. What do you mean, Mr. Dan Hong?
But, demo,
Orynyx,
daijoubu.
based on my
Daijoubu.
understanding, isn't the kind that resorts
How do
to
I get
brutality.
down? No, this is down. Like, if I said that in French, I would probably, like, go, Mon français est très mal. Très mal. Oh, more. I'm gonna translate that. I used to be able to read katakana and hiragana. Like, I studied that whole chart. Is this also a Chinese game like Genshin? Hi. Hi. How do I say this? Wait, no. I don't know if that's even correct. 同じ開発者. What am I getting? I mean, this is so cool. I get to practice Japanese. I think it's because my model was made by Japanese people. Look for the suitable weight. Where's the weight? I'm trying to... Oh, this thing. Am I trying to pull it? Oh, no. What I'm getting is this thing. And then I'm gonna put it here. Oh, what did you say, Usagi?
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Orynyx, we completed
You
your
should bully him a
challenge.
little? No.
Pass now.
Yeah.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Usagi. Don't do that.
Another challenge. It must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan
But
represent the fate
oh,
of
wait.
Amphoreus.
Yeah. We got
Find
ads.
something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Oh, hey, Sunny.
Something
I
that
didn't
has
even
more
notice you were
weight
there.
than the
Because the
fate of
title
the
having
world.
Noah Pegasus be interesting, Hitman Harry
Baffling
Potter.
riddle.
Every bit's donated from Twitch equals 2 minutes of Japanese
Look,
only
behind that
responses,
gate.
only when Noah is
It's not the
rated.
exact
What do you
same
think?
type of
I
book.
can barely read or
If we could
speak
use it to
Japanese,
balance the
okay?
scales and add
I
more
am
weight to the
so,
plan,
so,
we might be
so
able to solve
rusty.
Ornyx's riddle.
I'm just lucky that I can even slightly respond at this point. So no. I really wish I remembered a lot of my phrases and sentence structures. I'm having trouble getting a good translation. It'd be funny. Oh my god. I used to know this stuff. No. Because they're using, when I'm using Google Translate, it's using omoshiroi, which means interesting. That would not be the right word. It would not be the correct wording. Maybe that thing. Let me see what else. Yeah, omoshiroi is funny? I don't think so.
Obtuse, blind fools.
They really know how to get under someone's skin.
Can I see it in Romaji? I can't read it. Okashi. Okashi. It didn't work. Sore wa okashi. I think. I hope that that is the correct way to say it. I really don't know what to get. Is it something in here? I might not be able to get that one. Okay, I'm gonna disengage. Nani? Give me a second. I can say it. Oh man, maybe not. Ijime wa omoshiroi. I might have to, like, if I reverse again. Where's that hand? I lost the hand. Unavailable. Rabbit, if you're free, I can drop into the VC. You can join me in here. Hi, Rizzy. I hope I say that right. I'm bad with names. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I might be able to give me a bit. Okay, sounds good. But welcome to the stream. I'm currently practicing my Nihongo, my Japanese, because on the Twitch side I have a Japanese viewer in chat, and I'm trying to speak Nihongo. Trying is the word. Run-on sentence. Yeah, work on that, Usagi, before you start speaking Japanese. I'm thinking I might have to go, like, maybe put it here and then disengage. And then, well, if I, wait. I didn't consider this. There was a whole other level. My Japanese is like my English. Not great. That's correct. I hope this is not too much of a big puzzle.
To the source.
To doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
Okay. Where was I?
I suppose I can just ignore this.
I suppose you can. What?
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
What do you mean? How?
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Give me 1 second. Actually, let me just
Harmony and unity.
do that.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity. An undisputed victory.
More fighting.
May resonate all together. Doors echo.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul.
How do I... Okay. But I hope everyone's doing okay today. Having a good day so far. Man, Sonny, you missed it yesterday. Well, not yesterday. 2 days ago, you missed it. It was your time to actually shine. Because... Okay, that sounds... That looks like a good idea. Oh, wait, leave it on. And then go back. What I mean by that is... I was doing a... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game with a good pal friend of mine, Kiara. And what we ended up doing was going into punishments. And so I, like, put the floor on chat. Just like, all right, come up with some punishments. And everyone was like, man, where is Sunny when you need him? This is Sunny's moment.
Prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
I resorted to DeepSeek. Is DeepSeek going to be actually better?
Harmony and unison.
Like, there's another one you could use. I use it all the time when I'm getting my art from Japanese artists. So I use Deep L. It would be funny to mess with him. Kare o ijitara omoshiroi so. Ah. Okay, it's telling me to go this way. Cannot be opened in this state. I also learned the way I said it first might have made me seem insensitive. Wait, how did you say it before? Did I? Disengage. Oh, you used a harsher word? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, the reaction he or she had. Ooh. Maybe it was like abuse me. There we go. I'll take that. This is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Those aren't breaking. Okay, because this one's kind of far and hard to get to, I will do it. It was like to be mean when I meant to come off as playful. I see what you mean. How do I get down? Oh, reset. Oh! Hey, let's go. I did it. I did the thing. Perform a miracle. No, don't. Maybe. No. I'm still trying to figure this out. Maybe I need to move it. Is there another way to move it? I guess there's not. Yeah, I'm going to shamefully say that after doing 200 jumping jacks, I thought I was fully recovered. No, my legs still hurt from that. And my arms. I never thought jumping jacks would actually be that demanding. But I've never done 200 before. I always thought, jumping jacks. And why am I talking about jumping jacks? Because of my last stream. That's I got into that punishment, and so Wait, where's the hand? We need to do an exercise stream? Oh god. I prefer we don't. It'll have to be in the morning. I think, so when I did that stream on Monday morning, I gotta admit, it was a good thing it was the morning. Because if it was at night, man, I would not have it in me. Okay, I think I need to put it here. This is so hard to do. Like, I don't understand why this is not working. Okay, let's say I change time. This is the time thing, right? No. Time thing is this thing. The hand disappears. Okay, so I need to think of something. Oh, Sunny. When instructed to channel during a raid, Noah can only speak from the VTuber's language. If raided by an Italian VTuber, speak in Italian. Buongiorno! By a Chinese VTuber, ni hao! Yeah, I'm cooked. I wouldn't even know what to say. What's hello in Russian? What's the... Oh, that's the thing. Okay, I think I got an idea. But I don't know if it'll work. This is a very complicated mess.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity. An undisputed victory.
No. It's just straight up broken. I think I have an idea. Oops. I did not see that there was a statue. I think I have an idea though.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. An undisputed victory.
All right, so my idea is I'm going to move this. Oh wait, not shoot it, move it. Oh. Okay, that was part of the plan. Yeah, just turn it off. Oh, no. And then go this way. Go up. Oh, it's still here. My hope was that these boxes were gone. But they're still there. What was that sound? Oh wait, rabbit.
I was waiting to see how long it would take you to realize I was here.
Wait, was it that long?
It's been like 2 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad. I didn't have my Fugi on, so I was like, huh. I can't figure this out for the life of me.
I would give pointers and tips, but I've never played Honkai.
That's fine. All I know is I have to grab something up there. Or like open something. Oh wait. Is it interactable now? Oh! Oh, okay. Alright. It was not doing that earlier. No. Maybe like... No, not that one. This one? What? Okay, I'm not thinking straight. Where does this go? Here? And then like... Well, you play RPGs. Can you figure this out?
What are we doing?
It's a puzzle, though. I have 3 pieces, and I have to get it into this shape. They overlap to make these things. I'm actually stumped. I'm usually good at these. And I don't think I can rotate them. No. I'm gonna lose my mind. Go like that? Yeah, I don't know. I can stream it to you if the lag on the stream is too much.
This is also hurting my brain.
Oh no, our one brain cell.
Yeah, I know. It's cooking.
Here, I'll share my screen. Yes. Okay, so I got 3 pieces, but I don't know what to do with any of them. I can use the hint, but I kind of feel like it's a cop-out.
I feel like the one that's facing down is probably gonna be the base.
Like that one?
Yeah, but I don't know for sure. And then the big one would on top, maybe. and
Oh
then
my
the little
God,
one on top of that.
Ah, you got it.
It's just an answer.
Look at that. I'm
Oh,
not
man.
too dumb.
It's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the hand of Zagreus all around.
I'm so glad you popped in now.
Yeah, that was hurting my brain.
That was crazy. Okay,
Where'd your drop go?
I think I can move it.
I realized that I wanted that.
Come on, drop it. Just F. There. Noah, please watch this trailer. It will help you and
Now the
good
scales
content
have
for
once again
streaming.
been balanced.
Don't you think? I don't know, but I'll look at it.
Futile attempts. Give
Linguist FPS, the
Give up.
language learner FPS game.
We've played along
What?
with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Orynyx.
How? How does this play?
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate
I
of
can
the
I can
world.
play it on screen. Let me. Okay, let me
You think that you've won? Arrogant.
handle this
Foolish.
first.
Titan. We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
I don't know.
It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Orynyx is mocking us.
I wonder if we lost our Japanese friend.
I think so.
It's pretty late over there anyway. I think it's like 4 a.m. 5. I guess early in that sense.
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
We also have the Learn Japanese 5 games in the Steam family.
Sorry, say that again.
As we also have the Learn Japanese 5 games in the Steam family.
We do?
Yep. For all 3.
Mister?
Well, I'd have to switch to
alphabets.
Aeon.
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
How's your Japanese?
What did they say, Casterus?
As of right now, not great. I was able to go and introduce myself and ask, like, where things were. But, yeah, as of right now, not too good.
Did you learn it anywhere or self-taught yourself what you could learn?
I was doing the Pimsleur courses.
Hmm. We could do
Something has
Duolingo.
more weight than the fate of the world.
I like Duolingo for learning how to read
No,
everything.
Lord Finon.
Yeah,
There
that's
must
true.
Be some other way, a more comprehensive way.
I think that would be more
Time's
valuable with
tight.
Japanese too. With
Mhm.
the katakana, hiragana, the kanji. God, the kanji.
I finally hit my first ad for you.
Oh yeah. Ad break in progress. I still can't get the ad warning working. I've been on Stream
Huh?
Elements.
I guess Stream Elements didn't give it.
Yeah. It'll tell
I
me
got
the
on which
community
side?
stuff, but I have a check mark for ad warnings. It still doesn't work.
Yeah, it seems a bit temperamental because even when mine works, it still
That was an unexpected solution.
it's either like way early or way late.
Wonder if there's a better way to do it.
I think that even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
Use Siri bot.
At least they kept their promise.
Oh,
and
I
opened the
need
path
to
for
move
an
that
audience.
thing. Have you played around with the Stream Elements multi-stream yet?
I have not.
Yeah, don't. I feel like it's so buggy. I've tried using it. It screwed up my OBS. Like the one.
And now I want to. Another broken thing to add on to all of my other broken things.
Exactly. Keep up the Scuff Bunny name.
Well, I mean, I feel like if I go and get everything working, whenever things break, I won't know what to do if I get too complacent.
Oh, I see. But yeah, when I installed it, I don't know, like, because it adds so many things, new things to your OBS, it just kind of clogs things up, firstly, and then certain parts of your streaming doesn't work anymore. Like, for me, when I stream on YouTube, it connects straight to the video that I've, like, prepared or scheduled. It wasn't doing that anymore. It was just making its own video, rather than connecting to the video I scheduled.
Can you run multiple instances of OBS?
No, just one.
No.
This?
Although I did try to run multiple instances of VTube Studio.
Maybe
Yeah.
people who have led wonderful
I've
lives
thought
would
about
enjoy
that.
such an
So,
intrusion.
like, for whenever I want to go and con one of my buddies to get on stream, how does it work?
So when in your options, there's like a button that just says
I suppose I can just ignore
Like-
this.
load another VTube Studio. But it will use the same tracking as your only device.
I wonder if you could add,
Leave.
if you could change the camera.
I've never tried.
Uh,
But I mean, you
give
could
it a shot.
make it look like, I don't know, you're moving the same way but have like another person with you.
Yeah.
Meet my friend, me.
Yeah. Where?
The Titans all have vastly
Okay,
different physical
start
forms,
VTube Studio.
with some of them even.
I have crossed the
Oops.
myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me
Like I can, hang
and
on.
granted me
Let me
fruits.
try it.
Almighty Orynyx,
Where is
Says-
it?
we plead
Start
for
a
your
new
assistance.
instance. Yeah, there it is.
The
Yeah.
madness of Nicanor
And then-
is pushing Amphorius toward the end times.
I don't know if it'll work
They have
well
abandoned
enough.
their honor,
Setting.
replicating themselves.
I could
through
probably put
praised
Noel
means.
on. Oh, I'm chugging a little
They're
bit.
fully intending to destroy the Skyfather
I'm sure that
and the civilization they protect.
just eats away at your resources.
Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog.
Get Noel on.
Guide us to a way
Webcam.
to quench this madness.
Okay, so it looks like you could go and
Like connect another device
Yeah.
to track.
yeah.
Nice.
I don't know about
Christ
another
heroes that
iPhone,
uphold
but
rage,
well, you could probably
cruelty,
use your
darkness,
iPhone to go and stream from
pursuing the curse
VTube Studio on your iPhone.
Yeah, I'd imagine you'd
You've
need to use
treated
like
my
a separate
kind as
IP
prey.
address.
In the name of deliverance, you would.
I mean, if you're
seize
using
the flame
the Bridger
and leave.
for one, and
Just
then
leave.
the actual
Even if the world
VTube
will
Studio
be
app for
destroyed
the
as
other.
a result, I
Yeah.
will not help a group of ruthless
Well, yeah, that's
witches.
true. You could do that. I don't think they would like mess with each other. I hope not.
God Slayers
They
asking their
should.
prey for assistance. is
Shooter
I
and
like
puzzle
it.
solving with your desired language.
Then I
If you
can
wanted to
only
decode a
apologize.
lock in
As
game,
we're running
you will
out of
have to
time.
translate the code, for example.
If we're unable to positively
Sounds hard.
conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
but
play
to
the
take your
video.
core
Maybe
flame
after this
and
cutscene.
search through the past locked within it.
I'll
How
be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can find my webcam.
Finally.
sounds good.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already?
The narrator
My
will
apologies,
speak and tell
Hornets.
you what is the task and objective. Like most backseat NPC games, you will like it. It sounds pretty good to me.
Orynyx's
I mean, the
reaction
general
is
concept
so
of the game
strange.
sounds pretty good.
Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother.
Mother. Your mother.
Mister, could you please step forward? Orynyx seems to be calling out for you.
What? The Trailblazer is the mother?
Mother.
I mean, I'm not female
What
Trailblazer,
exactly is going on?
Is that you?
though. I'm more daddy.
Is that you? Mother
I'm father.
encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you.
Okay.
We want to see everything about you.
Not weird.
I don't understand either. But if this means that Orynyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try.
Oronix. Like
Mister.
Oro.
Please consider carefully.
Ouroboros. Orochrony.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Is this like a Pokemon? Okay. I'm still in the Night Vale, so... Where's my list? There it is. Night Vale is number 5. Okay, so I'm still working through it. I want to get to Kremnos, cleanse thy rusted blood. Finish that. And then stop at a cleansing of gold. Yeah. Man, I'm hungry. Again, I didn't have lunch. What are they doing here? Oh, deep memories. I kind of wish this was like voiced. There's no time like the present. We don't come up with the one right now. Blady. Wait.
3 of a kind. 2 pair.
So Kafka's voice is not back? That sucks.
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
So, like, I guess Trailblazer's history is he was a Stellaron hunter. It's probably Bumblebee's plot, missing voice box.
I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
Hey, Silverwolf has a voice, at least.
Oh. Anyway, online
But
games
yeah.
cannot be paused. So, if you don't mind...
I think he was a Stellaron hunter, and that's why they're here. In his deepest memories. But you won't talk, so I'm not interested. And then Blade will talk. I think.
What's wrong? Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal.
Unless they're actually there.
I don't care about anything else.
I'm really confused.
I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down.
Oronix? Unless if you complete a mission, they gain back their voice? No, their voices were lost because of the writer's strike. Or not the writer, the voice actor's strike. The voice actors walked off their job because, well, that's how strikes work. Which is what makes me think is what happened to Red. Red went on strike. Didn't want to voice me.
Paid enough.
I didn't know you were back. Yeah, Red went on strike. That's why he wasn't voicing anything anymore. Did you hook up your webcam?
I'm waiting for my phone to charge. I didn't realize how dead it was.
You're sounding like Ima.
I have my iPhone up to it because it's always charged.
Oh, you have an iPhone too. Nice. Me too.
Yeah, I bought it strictly for tracking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you really can't use anything else, really. The iPhones do the best job.
That LiDAR sensor, it's real good at doing its job.
Exactly. Is there any Androids that have one, or is it just iPhone?
It's just iPhone. That's what they use for Face ID.
Yeah. That. When Star Rail finally get a Paimon? Technically, they've always had one. They had, Pom Pom. Pom Pom is their Paimon.
Me?
But less toxic. and slightly
You're
obnoxious.
finally here, pal.
The script says, leave no survivors.
Say what? How far are you getting on Final Fantasy lately? Usagi? Oh, you must have stepped away. Yeah, Usagi's been grinding away with Heavensward.
Let's dance, buddy.
Trying to catch up. For me, I need to catch up and finish up Dawn Trail.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Ball? Oh, these are the new pet summons, so it's just like Chonky Pegasus. Sure.
It's time to clean up.
Take this, system crash.
But yeah, I need to catch up on Dawn Trail. I'm still on the early part of it.
You impede me.
Like, barely anything has happened. Like, how I like to play Final Fantasy is, like, I'll start off the story, and then when quests start to open up, I go after all those quests. I don't know any of these characters, so I'm just going to, like, go at it. And then when I'm done all the side quests, I go back into main story. That's kind of how I like to play Final Fantasy. Kind of disappointing on that. Sad part is this could have been a great team corruption battle. True that. That's what I thought was where we were headed for this.
I will dispatch you by my sword. Your end approaches.
Sure. Your team of 4 becomes 3 versus 1. Exactly. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Fail to send you. That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Oh, it's so classic
Savor
too.
it in my place.
The old way of, because he's such an old school character.
I will claim victory for myself. Live to fight! Fight
you! At this speed, too slow.
You impede me.
Nice.
That breathing sensation.
Just about done here. That
Don't
did
worry,
not do
I'll
anything.
it.
Mammy, mammy.
Remember that.
Stand still.
Trust me.
Trust, bro.
Together, we can do anything.
More?
The blade's edge knows no mercy.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Because if you listen to it, they become more selfish teammates.
I shall set the sea ablaze.
The fight is set. Fail to send you. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
You know, one of the other games I want to try. But I feel like everyone and their grandmother's playing it.
This speed too
Is
slow.
Expedition 33.
May as well kill them all.
Like that's another really top
How it
tier
feels to be in sync.
game and top tier turn
It's
based.
more than a battle. Live to fight.
This is kind of overkill, but I like it. I want to leave this place, please. Well, of course, my waifu. To be fair, it's time to make a grand Noah. Old man Noah. Not gonna lie, I've thought about like a middle-aged, I don't know, 40, 50-year-old Noah. Not like full grandparent, but like a Noah that's seen things. Mostly inspired by, I've been watching this one anime called, what's it called? Old Country Bumpkin into Master Swordsman. I kind of like the concept. Like this really, you know, chill, older dude who gets into the big fighting scene because his old students pull him in, that he's trained for years and years. I like that idea. I want to make another dimensional version of Noah that is kind of that idea. Just an older gentleman. Seen things, been everywhere. Am I in a loop? I feel like we did this. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the new version of... maybe not yet. I want to... Do I have to? Okay, sure. I guess that's it. I don't want... Alright. Well, okay, that's done. But yeah, if I get the opportunity to, maybe it might be something next year I might look into. Or, I don't know yet. I'll definitely look into like an older
Such
Noah.
a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
What a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Orynyx?
Fully grazed?
Fully.
foolie.
What's that?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky.
So I guess they
Miracle that
didn't
is
fill
hard
in
to
all
see
the
with
voices
naked
yet.
eye, right?
Maybe in the newer
To earn the
patch
gaze
they
of
added the
Leon,
new
what
voices
does that mean?
for Trailblazer.
Me, mem. Me.
Hang on, I like
Mem.
stop the streaming there.
Me.
There we go.
Mem.
So it's a little smoother on my connection.
You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories.
Yeah, it's surprising to me too.
recreate the past. How can we do that?
Aeon
We don't
father,
have much time
back in
left.
my day, you were a young whippersnapper, and now you're just a napper with your new high-tech keys and colored spinning tops. But daddy, it's Beyblade.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
As the mission has been completed, Tribby arrives. Just missed it.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Me! Mem.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
The god from beyond the sky.
Treby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty.
Sounds like
As
someone is
for the
pregnant,
mission
a mother
finding
you
out
speak
Nikonor's
of.
weakness. Can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
If you notice, Mem is saying mom, mommy, mom. Yeah, Mem is just saying mommy, mommy, mommy,
Thank you.
mom, mommy,
I don't have
mom.
any reason to refuse.
That reminds me of that
This is where we
one
part ways.
scene of Family Guy.
Dan Heng and I will head
Mommy,
to Castrum
mom,
Kremnos immediately.
mommy, mom,
While you
mom, mommy,
work on uncovering
mother.
the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body.
I've made some headroom
As for Miss Casterus,
Huh?
on
I'll stay
figuring
with
out
him to
how to
ensure his
do
safety.
2 instances of
I'll
VTuber
leave
Studio.
it to you.
Is it working?
Tribby,
Yeah, for the most
can I
part.
trouble you once again?
Of course.
So,
Leave the Sentry Gate
if
to
you're
us.
using the VTuber Studio app,
Mm-hmm.
We're the only ones left.
if you step away from
Where
the,
should we go to find the
Bee
lost
Bridger,
memories?
you will the other one will take full control of both. But if there's a person in front of both, then they both have different tracking.
Me?
What? Really?
So-
Interesting. I don't know if that's like a bug or if that's intentional, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
I figured you would need just the webcam, but if you could use 2 devices, if that's what you were testing.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with my webcam. So I had to go and use my VTuber Studio app.
That's
My
pretty
phone.
cool.
Yeah.
So, wait, you have 2 iPhones?
No, I have Z Flip.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's a VTube Studio app on the Z Flip?
You can go and get it on the Play Store.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought it was just like on iOS.
Yeah, it seems like they changed how you can connect to it, because you used to be able to use the Android app over USB, but now you can only use the iOS app over USB, which is kind of stupid.
I suppose I can just
But-
ignore this.
You know,
Remember the trailer after which scene? Okay, yes. Give me a second. Let me prep it. We're finally at that part. So let me do that. I'll do it now.
what's kind of getting me though is that right now though, it's not as fluid as the iPhone, but it is tracking way better.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
That's funny.
All things are
I think I have to go and fix some things.
Wait,
Because
maybe
that's not how it should be.
window capture. Do this one. Hit OK. Let me mute that.
Like, my mouth movements aren't great on it, but like, it
Yeah,
just,
that would make sense. All right, so this is the game that Sunny has suggested that we try out. Anybody, well, myself or anyone I bring in, like Usagi. But it's like a shooter lingual learning, I don't know, game. Let's just see what it's about.
Learning a new
Oh, that's
language
loud.
Oh mon Dieu!
requires determination.
So you learn Spanish.
Hola, mucho gusto. Soy tu amiga.
So
Voy
would
a
you
ayudarte.
have to say it?
Propaganda, Kakoi. Heilige Scheiße!
Become immersed.
Le cimetière. Tobi potreben klucz. Cerveza ahora?
Follow instructions in your target language to unlock weapons and equipment upgrades.
Descends. Oui, beau travail.
Eine Maschinenpistole.
get really
Learn
good
through
at
trial
saying
and
Du
goodbye.
musst dich ducken. Nein, Dummkopf. Zuckerblatt.
As you blast everyone.
Aga, apri la porta rossa. Molto bene.
Tune your ear to the pronunciation.
Fontana.
Well, it teach me how to say it, and then I started blasting multiple
Increase the
languages.
speed and accuracy of your comprehension.
Mierda. 좋아. 환상적이야.
I feel like Korean language is one of the
Choose from
hardest
many
things to learn.
languages, including various
I can barely
alphabets,
understand it.
accents, and dialects. With more to come.
Ja, fantastisch. Rapido. Schnell. Oh la la. Arara. Oh,
Ara.
mamacita.
Geh nach links. Oh mein Gott.
Linguist FPS, the language learning FPS.
But can it
Dios mío.
cling on?
La salle de bain. Oh, dégueulasse.
What?
Coming to PC
I said,
and
but
Mac
can it
OS soon.
click on? Like Duolingo.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Switch back to the game. Hi, Nikita. Welcome to the chat on the YouTube side. Today is very active on the YouTube, I will admit. I've had a few more people lately pop in.
But he's gonna be a YouTube streamer.
That's how I started out. Then it was like, this sucks. The chat on YouTube, like integrating it into OBS is such a pain because you always have to put in the new video that you put into OBS. Like for Twitch, you don't have to do anything. While for
It's actually just set up to pull it from the start.
Exactly. That is, make it easier, YouTube. Make it easier. And respect to all the YouTube VTubers and streamers in general. I can't be bothered with the extra step.
Yeah.
They have dating sims available too, but somewhat NSFW, so this is a better choice for the channel. Yes, I agree.
I still need to go and
I mean, I can do that, but I'd have to stream on a whole different platform.
Oh, elegant lady, are you here to listen to Lipo's
you want to go and play the
What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs. The
X
turbulent era
dating
of
sim?
the Chrysos War.
The X dating sim.
Rise and fall of the seaside
there's a dating sim to file your taxes.
Wait, what?
I wonder if
Really?
there's a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that has yet to grace the ears of others.
What are you testing on? Do you just have another copy of your model? Or are you using another model to test on?
I was using another copy of my model.
And now the world descends into a long night of chaos.
We really need to sit down and figure out some models.
Into 1,000 fragments.
Some designs.
Yeah.
Oh God, have you grown
OnlyFans
weary of
exclusive
endless strife? Then how do you justify your
Yeah, that's
ruthless
right.
tyranny?
You heard it here. Noa
How
Aurelyte
shall
on
you cast off the
OnlyFans.
darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory
Does
of old?
OnlyFans have
Then how will you
streaming?
defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find
It does?
their home?
Yeah.
Oh mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all.
Everything
Your
has streaming now.
steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily
It's the
by
new
that
meta.
encroaching black tide.
I sent you that.
But you never faltered,
Oh.
nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold,
Never-
will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne
It's actually
of
real.
Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual.
Characters turbo. Like
Please grant us
TurboTax.
the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you the sacred
Iris,
sword
like the
They got something for you.
IRS.
consecrate your eternal life and
That's
enshrine
amazing.
your everlasting
Iris, the
glory.
IRS, and Turbo, the TurboTax.
Thank you.
Gets flirty
This
with you.
bard
It's like,
an
oh,
enchanting voice.
your social
Your
security
ballads
number.
will endure through the
Well, I'm not
ages,
close
serving
enough
as
to
a
you to
bulwark
get
of
it.
Akama.
Is this like actually?
Yeah, it'll actually file your taxes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What motivation do you need?
Well, I just realized there was an X-rated patch. I did not know that.
Oh wait, so it is safe for work?
Yes. Well, you can make it not safe for work.
Yeah, but the original, I guess, is safe to play.
I think that was a meme.
And I'm serious for
'Cause,
certain games you stream, the NSFW to higher donation to limit the viewers, like a membership exclusive for VIPs. Okay, first off, I don't have that. I'm not that far in my YouTube channel.
Cartoonist. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them.
Oh, yeah,
making a
you were
holy
saying something?
vessel for Kremnos.
I thought you were saying something.
Was I?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. The X-rated patch is a meme.
Oh.
Cartoonist, what brings you?
So not real.
It sends you to a
remember the
Wattpad,
Kremnos commissioned you
and
to craft
there.
divine
It's
Oh,
just
in the
generic.
corner there, X-ray.
Yeah.
Do you happen to
Oh
recall
yeah,
the
it's a
details?
Wattpad. What's on this? Oh, just like a
Happened it did.
fanfic.
Why ask,
Yeah.
do you?
I can't believe this actually does your taxes. There's no way.
Thousands of
And has like a
marvels
body
of
pillow.
weaponry I crafted.
You'd have to go and
Remember
kind
them
of
all.
change it up
Impossible
after
it
it got
is.
done doing them because it is for the
Outlander.
2022 filing year.
Help,
But
I cannot.
you could still use it.
That makes sense. With such a long
It'll be
life,
outdated though.
Grand
You'll
Craftsman
maybe
can't
miss out on
remember every
things
single
and
one.
Yeah, you'd have to go and
Is there
like fix it up a
another
little bit.
way?
It'd
Yeah.
get you most of the way.
Ma'am, me. Me, ma'am. Me.
I need a 2025 tax haven 3000.
what is this thing?
Mister, are you feeling all right?
Grand
Do you play
Craftsman,
the other Hoyo games
would it
too?
be possible for
Genshin
you to
Impact
craft a
or
sword
Triple Z?
vessel that can seal divinity?
I used to play Triple Z.
Anything my
I still
forty
kind of
hammer
play it
cannot
here and there, but
craft,
not
there is
really.
not.
My brother does, and he plays
finest
Genshin for
stones
sure.
in
I don't play
Chronos
Genshin
give
Impact.
me.
We
You're
don't
not a
cross
Genshin
over.
guy?
Golden blood
We don't
of
cross
Strife
over.
Titan, fight
Like,
me.
I was like, I'll play Honkai.
Vessel
You play
I
Genshin,
shall
okay?
craft.
Genshin's so good though.
Do you actually play Genshin? I didn't know that.
It's been a while.
Ah.
For a commission of this magnitude,
I didn't know that about you. I didn't
must
think
be
you were
ensured.
the gacha guy. Besides,
I didn't play for the gacha.
Peace for
besides
my people.
Stronova, that is.
Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos, ever.
But I
You have my
typically
word, Grand
am just
Craftsman.
solely Honkai. I might here and there play Triple Z, but it's not
Mister, are you feeling all right?
it's not my cup of tea.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Memmy, ma'am.
But yeah, it's like Chinese Breath of the Wild though.
Yeah, I remember it came out around the lockdowns, COVID lockdowns. So I was curious about it, but I was kind of waiting for it to come out on Switch. I was hoping it was gonna get on Switch.
It was supposed to, but I think that they ran into some issues.
Yeah, it never happened, sadly.
Because it was Chinese Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Like
But-
it plays so similar.
But that was the reason why I wanted it on the Switch. It was like,
I know.
this is so good.
There seems to be a new show at the box today.
Yeah.
Me, ma'am. Memmy, ma'am. Memmy.
Oh, got it.
Is that Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already? He certainly has a bad reputation.
Which
If it weren't
reminds
for
me,
him,
I can't
the
believe the
Yuan
Switch 2
Gong
is coming
wouldn't
out
have
in
been
like
interrogated by
a
Lady
couple
Aglaya.
weeks. Maybe, yeah.
I can't believe that the games are gonna be $80.
I
But if Mem thinks
Here in
that
Canada,
he
it'll
really
cost us a
knows,
leg.
I'll ask him in person.
But he said I got one, and then that's a mortgage.
I should have gotten. So I did pre-order the Switch, but I didn't get, or the Switch 2. I didn't go pre-order the original Switch, guys. I got the Switch 2, but I didn't get the one with the Mario Kart. I feel like I should have, because that was better value.
Lost value.
Yeah, I screwed myself over. Now
Now you're not gonna be able to play any games.
Exactly. It'll just be there. It'll just be sitting there all pretty. Although
You know
I
what
could
kills me
play,
is that
I could play the old
Fortunately,
Switch
Lady
games.
Aglaya is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go
no more
after I
games
made
on the
a vow.
cartridges though.
Rest
Yeah.
assured, I'm
Some of them
not
will be like
foolish
all
enough to make that
digital
same
only.
mistake twice. I'm breaking
They're all
a vow
digital.
with Lady
Oh, I
Aglaya.
thought one of them will
It's-
be
Digging my
cartridge.
According to Nintendo, it's the cartridges will not store game data, just a key.
Oh,
Castrum
well that sucks.
I know.
I'll need like
For us
huge
unarmed
storage.
civilians, nuclear territory is off limits.
I kind of felt like a scumbag. I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to pirate it whenever the next console comes out.
I did visit Castrum.
I mean,
let me find it for you.
people find a way.
I know, I hope.
This is the one.
But I know I read that
believe
they
I still
changed their
have it.
terms of service, so if they find that you
Could
modded
tell
it
us
in
the
any way,
story behind it?
they'll...
During the
Yeah.
final days of the Crisis
Yeah.
War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However,
It's
due to the
definitely gonna
tense
cost
situation, few outsiders
money
were willing to compete.
to figure out how to do it.
Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony.
Were you thinking of getting the Switch at all?
Sensing something was off,
Switch
I
two.
snapped a photo outside the city and then left. And what followed
But $80 games is
something
wild.
I know.
completely unexpected.
I mean, there's not really much games right now, so I don't feel any,
I know.
Trying to piece
feel
together
I know.
any need.
time.
That's the only thing that's
Oh,
kind
sure,
of
take it.
okay about it. Like,
Think of it
not that
as-
it's
as my
okay.
way of
Like,
making it up
$80
to you.
games is wild.
I've never really played Mario Kart.
Yeah, the fact that it's Nintendo kind of helps, but it's just gonna make it so bad for the rest of them because like
What did they say?
nobody else is
mister?
spitting out anything good.
I know.
So you're gonna spend $80 to find out that the games are garbage
Is
now.
everything in order?
It has to be really
If
worth
so,
it. Like,
we need to meet up with
Zelda
Lord
was
Zelda
great
and
on the Switch.
Before
I
we
didn't
leave,
care
I'd
too
like to
much
check with
for
Lady Aglaya
Tears of the
again.
Kingdom.
Do you mind waiting for
Did you
me,
play it?
mister?
Or
Yeah.
not really into it?
Yeah, I liked Breath of the Wild more. It was simpler.
Everything's
Fair.
set now.
I mean,
Let's
some
head
of them
out,
they just like
mister.
redid, like the puzzles.
Scared?
Yeah.
No.
What's that called? The
I
temples
just
that
don't
you
want to
had
see
to
her
go into.
disappointed.
It was just basically a
Lady
rehash of the.
Aglaya's contributions to Akuma
Breath of
deserve
Wild.
more appreciation. But people
Should've went
mostly
the
see her
Genshin
as
route.
distant and aloof.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have time to talk about this right now.
Although
Let's set off.
that reminds me, there is a
Hopefully,
Metroid
this little
game,
one will
but I
help
think
us
that's only.
recreate the memories
Well, they'll
of
probably
Castrum
port it to
Kremnos.
Switch too at some point. But I think that's on Switch.
I don't think I've ever played any of the Metroid.
I've never played. Well, no, I think I played one on the DS. It was Metroid Prime Hunters, I think
Remember,
it was
Aglaya,
called.
Whether it be the Crisis heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akuma. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place,
You need to
take a
find
moment to
other
recall the Crisis War
DS
and what
users
became of those
in
heroes.
The year 2025 to go and play
If you're
Pretender with me.
not well versed in that history, have her refresh
You need
your
to show me how that works.
Do not be
I will
concerned,
walk you through
Elder
it.
Highness. Following the prophecies
What do I
guidance,
need?
We can-
we shall cast down the gods.
Do you have a DS?
Just
In
a
the new
well,
world,
like a
no
regular
god
DS or a
will stand
3DS?
above
3DS.
HONKAI.
Okay.
You
I-
could
I-
you could use the 2DS, but
I'll hold
I
you to that.
I do
promise.
have a
For now.
3DS, like
The pampered little girl has
like the
grown up
first
to be a
generation
shrewd
3DS.
politician.
yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Should I be pleased
But
or concerned?
that's all you need. That and an SD card, and then
Times are
like
changing
you can
drastically,
go and
and people must
buy the
adapt.
games if you want.
I'm not
Mhm.
the only one committed to making a difference.
Wait, I need an
But
SD
it's-
card?
Yeah.
My teacher and I have other pressing matters
Is there a
to attend
port
to.
for SD
Please,
cards? I
see
forgot.
yourself out.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
there-
Yeah.
There is.
Oh, Nikita is saying Mr. Usagi sounds like the
I
actor
genuinely
from Now
hope
You
that at
See
the
Me,
next council
The Social
meeting,
Network.
you
Similar
won't be
voice.
the one
Oh,
who-
Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah, I will take that.
Actually, yeah, I could hear that now. You're right.
Are you alright?
It's nothing
I mean,
more
that's a
than
compliment
empty
compared to that
threat.
one guy who came into your stream.
a reflection of their inner
You're-
fears.
What did he say?
So
Your voice
sorry.
sounds like it,
If we were
or
more
your
mature,
voice
you
rubs
wouldn't
my
have to
brain.
leave all this alone.
It rubs the ridges on my brain.
Why?
Like I
We
still don't know
each
how to
have
take
our
that. Like, it could be a compliment,
I
but
don't-
like the way it came off, I don't know.
It'll always be a mystery. I don't even understand what that meant either.
Would you like me to slice their throats with
Like
my
I still think about that
It would
sometimes.
be
I'm like,
done in a
The
flash.
ridges of
All
my
I need is your
brain.
blessing,
Okay.
and the council
What does that
will
mean? Does it tickle
are you
you?
saying I should do ASMR, or are you saying that I should like just not talk?
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. Orthodox ways of cheering people up.
But now that that's out there, I can't help but hear it now. You do sound like Jesse Eisenberg.
Better. Thank you, Eggy.
It would make sense. We have about the same frame.
Because our humanity
He's an
still
inch taller than
endures.
me, though. Bastard.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already
You know,
detected
one of the
hidden
things that I
currents
thought
within the
about
city.
doing was
A
like an
trivial
improv.
issue,
Remember
nothing
when
I can't handle
you,
on my
me,
own.
Cerise were, I think we were on Cerise's channel once,
Inform the city guards?
and we were watching Whose Line Was It
That would
Anyway?
alarm Archimedes citizens.
I kind of want to do
They
that,
learn that the enemy
but
can
like with
bypass the
VTube
crisis
Studio, I
there
think that's
and
doable, right?
infiltrate the city.
Yeah.
The situation might spiral out of control.
And you can totally be Jesse Eisenberg.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Phoebe.
Fuck.
As we discussed
Yeah, his
earlier,
voice directly reminded
need
me
to
of that
prepare for the
actor. I
blade
forgot
of
his
fury.
name.
Minty's in the chat.
Oh, hey,
Exhaust yourself, Aggie.
I got him.
The nymphs
I
have
got the
located
fat fuck.
disruption. I should check with the garment maker. for
Whose Line
intel.
is goated? Yes, it is. I love that show. Man, the name of the actor, Colin Mockery. There, I got it right last time. I remember Cerise was like, "Do you know who this is?" And I go, "It's Colin Mockery." Good.
I'm uncultured.
Well, he's Canadian, so he's like an icon. The old one is better though. Yeah, I did watch the newer one.
Right mind.
Colin Mockery still does shows in Canada.
What exactly
Does
led
he?
to their loss of divinity?
I figured he kind of like half retired.
lies behind
I
it
did
all.
see like one thing he
I
did
hope
with the
Castros and that
CBC.
Outlander can uncover
It
the
was like
truth.
a short.
Garment maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached
Yeah,
the
it does a
pass
show
yet.
in my city every
The risk
year.
remains
Ah,
manageable. The
where is
rift
Colin
must be
Mockery from?
sewn shut with golden
Now I'm
thread
curious.
before disaster occurs.
Right now I have Wikipedia up because I'm looking at Jesse Eisenberg. I was looking if he's from your area. You never know, maybe you're cousins. Colin Mockery. There he is.
Oh, he's close.
He's
He's
from
an
Canada.
Eastern guy.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Colin Mockery is from Scotland? I had no idea. But he's Canadian.
All things are connected by
First
origin.
settled in Montreal,
Made
5 years
the
later
same
moved to
essence.
Vancouver, BC. Ah, okay. All right. That's why he's mostly out west. Because I don't think he's ever done one in my province. I thought that said nipple for a second there.
Did it say Nepal?
No, ripple.
Oh.
I mean an R with, you know, it just needed to complete itself to become an N. The West skill
fine.
diff. I hated living out east in Canada for the longest time. Coming in more central Canada is way better. Where am I going? Oh, this way. I'm at cleansing gold. What is that one? Cleansing gold. Cleansing. Okay, maybe after I do this mission, I'll wrap up. But how's it going, Minty? You missed my early stream of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You missed it. I exercised.
If the enemy were to infiltrate the
Suffering?
lair, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal
Did you
with
just
it
get
at
back
once.
from your con or something? Or work? Not this thing. Been so busy.
Bartolos?
I did see Clea post on Twitter that she's going, or she's traveling to Toronto soon.
Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still
Looking
mix up
at
the Sky
Canada,
Father's name? It's
from
Kepler-
satellite view, it's all green.
Never mind.
Say that
I
again?
bet you did that on
This
purpose.
is looking at Canada from satellite view, it's all green.
Why are you hiding
I
in the
mean,
filth?
it's pretty true. There's a lot of forest.
I was trying to like look at the cities.
See? We turned this crazy
At my day job in Clea. She should be landing in about 2 hours.
spectacular skills.
It's Wednesday right now.
Hmm.
Early for the con.
The traces of corruption have indeed.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya.
Because they
All of Akama, you are the
don't start Thursday. They start Friday.
Save this smooth
But then
talk,
again, I guess
Spirit
you have to
Thief.
set up.
I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question.
Want a liquor?
is Cypher?
Are you?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies.
Wild.
On the contrary,
That is a clippable moment right there.
competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Ad break. Pick her up.
Forget it. You see
I
her,
probably
let
will
her
not
know
make it.
this.
What time is it?
As Johnny goes,
Hey, it's
we
4:20.
can't avoid our duties forever.
Yeah, around this time it's heavy traffic on that around that area.
Please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep
I know, I'm
something
kidding.
hidden?
About the licking?
Return what you've stolen, and
Ugh, what rotten luck. Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I could have used your help, Minty. A Japanese viewer dropped in,
How predictable.
and I was like struggling.
It was worth a try.
It was being insensitive.
And then over here, Usagi is just trying to get him to bully me. But you
I used the wrong words.
You used the wrong words. So it could have been like trying to kill me or something. And the guy responded, "Wait, why?" in Japanese. Liquor, and I'm flying over there to beat you up. You'll always need my help. Well, for Japanese. I don't need your help in this game. I needed Usagi's help.
Yeah, I helped.
Good day, child.
I feel like that the little kid that's like, and I helped.
Just for Japanese? Oh, this is gonna be... No, okay. I know you're gonna take things too far.
Tell me everything, child.
talisman fell into this really frightening place.
You're learning.
It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30. Show yourself, worm.
Huh.
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Oh, at least I have my
The harmony
team.
will soon play in unison.
Let's kick things off with
Speed it up.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Insanity.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it.
Big sis.
Are they speaking in their heads?
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's...
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your
I love
eyes
looking
are
at
like
the
two
new and
beautiful
trending
gems.
on Steam.
I'm so jealous.
What's trending?
Nothing you can play on stream.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day.
We've
and
got
keeps you
waifu
safe
shop,
from bullies.
NTR office.
What?
Thank you, child.
Wait, I see that too.
I need to ensure
Okay, I thought it was just me. Every time I look at the new and trending, it's always something sus.
I thought I cleared my cookies.
I thought it was just only me. I was like, what am I seeing? Look, there was just that one time.
And I knew I shouldn't have watched that hentai.
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
She talks a lot for a silent girl. How do I give up? You'll never... Huh? Give up, you'll never catch me? I don't get it. Okay, maybe I'll go to the other one. I know Noah did watch a hentai at one point. Is it really? It's an anime.
Something
Which
wrong?
one?
Who goes there?
Because I suggested it to him.
Lady Aglaia.
Yes.
What brings you?
The interspecies
and
thing
madness
review.
Oh, that's
I must deal with them myself to prevent further trouble.
See, it's
that was on
not.
Crunchyroll
I
at
don't
one
want
point.
to alarm the
Exactly. It's
I
not.
don't know if it's still on there.
I don't think so.
Absolutely, Lady Aglaia.
I'm not going to dare defile my Crunchyroll search history.
Thank you. If you don't mind.
Anime
I will
is
handle it
hentai,
from here.
or hentai is anime,
It-
because
it-
that would
it-
imply every anime is hentai.
That young guard reads between the lines well.
It was
If
licensed
the end
by
weren't so
Funimation,
near,
so I don't know if
he would
it
have a bright future ahead of him.
made the jump over.
Episode 3 would like to see you argue
Better
that.
focus on
Okay,
the
that's
matter at
fair
hand
because I've
first.
only went up to episode 2.
Filth. Show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Resonate all together.
With this divine
All anime is hentai if you're brave enough. I mean, if you're lewd enough.
Okay, yeah. Funimation scooped it up and then they went and sent it to the Shadow Realm because it was a little too much for the site.
Yeah, I figured. Didn't they stop airing it on? I think Minty, you said episode 3 is when they stopped airing
How
it.
predictable.
Actually,
Did you truly think you could outrun me?
how do I do this?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Minty, you played this. How do I get this one? Where is it? Is it that? I'm trying to find the... He typically doesn't go too far. Okay, I need a better view.
Goodbye, Minty.
Oh, okay, bye, Minty. Alright, enough of your boring stream. Excuse me. Grinding is actually boring. How far are you in your Final Fantasy grind?
Well,
I take it you've stopped. Oh, there's a hidden passage.
I was on it a few days ago.
How do I... Oh.
If Cersei saw this puzzle, they'd die from laughter.
Okay, what if I just hit go and maybe it'll refresh for me? No? Not really? Clear the 3 anomalies.
Watch this magic trick.
I don't get it. How do I do this? Okay, I'm looking it up. Cleansing of gold.
All things are connected by origin.
That's not it.
And are made of the same essence. essence.
Okay, what if I go this way? What? Okay, don't do that then. I'm so close to finishing this.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Where is this thing?
Go melt it down.
Maybe it's here? No. I'm wondering if I'm glitched or something because it's not working. And I'm not seeing anything in guides or whatever.
You broke it.
I think I did. Okay, let me look it up more. The third anomaly will be just nearby, so go to the location. Spirit Thief Bartholos will appear, so deal with him and the anomaly will be cleared. You'll then be teleported back to the garden. I did, but I don't know where the spirit guy went to. And the option's not coming up. Oh, now it's coming back. Okay. Oh, whoops. I knew it was that thing. Oh. Why do I keep on messing this up?
GI is following Noah.
Thank you for the follow, CUG. Oh, wait. I wasn't looking. Okay. Nice.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve?
But thank you for the
See them
follow.
all.
Much appreciated.
Darn it! That was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I've toiled for. Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight.
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again. Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find Teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness?
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote.
Did you make your VTube model yourself? No.
Keep following
my model was so my mama, my artist, is Isui. I feel like it's underscore 310, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Mix of numbers. But Isui is my artist, my mama, and is 130? Oh, I'm so close! No way! And my papa, my rigger, is TD.
Every means at my disposal to save
Those are the ones that made my model.
Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods.
I went the proper way, I guess. Having an artist and a rigger to do it. Because my 1.0 model was I had one person do it all for me. Art
Trina,
and rigging.
It seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima.
It looks good. Thank you.
The dangers
Typically, I
lurking
don't have
within
my
Akima
glasses
have
on,
been
so
eradicated.
this is regular
We've also
me.
cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
But yeah, TD did a really good job with rigging my model.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
And it was so great to
An
work with
assassin known for
them.
purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware.
They didn't have any ability
Like
to
I
speak
mentioned
English
before,
too, so
Council is
we
not
were
our
like doing
adversary,
translations
at
with
least
each other the
not
whole entire
now.
time.
We should be focusing on the more pressing matter.
But
at
we
hand.
managed. Job was done.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though.
And
Trian
Isui
is
was
already near her
a
limits.
great artist.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Was there any inspiration behind the design, like some lore? Well, I guess the inspiration is actually Honkai Star Rail. A lot of the styling choices that I looked at was very much inspired by Honkai. At the same time, I had a lot of inspiration with tokusatsu or tokusatsu. So my original model was a lot more heavily inspired by tokusatsu. Well, this one is more inspired by Honkai. But the goal was, I am the astral assassin. And ultimately, another design will be my suited form, but that'll be another time. Where am I now? Kremnos. Oh, wait, I'm done. Okay. I'll be done for now, and then I'll pick it up in another stream. I think that's my plan there. There's lightning. But yeah, that's the idea. So I'm the astral assassin. Usagi's VODs. I got Usagi's VODs channel now.
Yeah. Wait, why is...
I left a treasure box behind. Oh yeah, you're right.
Nope. I thought that I could change which one it is, but clearly not.
All right, I'll stop it right there. But let me switch my scene.
I'm not even on the VODs channel.
What do you mean?
I'm not on the VODs channel.
But it says Usagi's VODs.
I know.
That's so weird. You sure you didn't like...
One second, if I switch to the VODs channel, I'm on the VODs channel now. Nope.
No, I guess you're just Usagi's VODs on my chat.
I am the VODs.
But yeah, my model is based around that. As an assassin, I can show you my full model. Give me a second. Need to get onto YouTube Studio. No. I don't want to accidentally like zoom in. I'll make it look like I'm standing at right over. Maybe that's a little too far. This is me. Let me move the desk. Oh wait, no, I zoomed in. There, the desk is gone. Yeah. So this is the overall design of my model. And the main lore is that, I don't know, you'll have to watch the debut. The 2.0 debut. I forgot all about it now. Anyways, that's it for the stream today. Thanks everyone who popped in, stayed, stuck around, lurked in the background. Appreciate all of you and all the new people that subscribed and followed. That'll be my last stream for this week. I'll be at a convention starting Friday-ish. So I'll be back.
How am I supposed to stream then? How am I supposed to stream?
You do.
Telling me I have to go to my channel?
You do it on your own. Bye. Take care. Thank you, Nikita. So I'll see you guys next week, though. I'll be returning to a regular schedule. Hopefully. Maybe Usagi will make another cameo appearance. Take care.
We still got 2 months before I have to come back.
Oh no, we'll pull you in. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.